Mark, let's deal with the last game first here. First off, you said a step in the right direction. Is it a case of having to take small steps as you look to tighten things up at the back?
Possibly, yeah. I think we're just looking at the performance, and we got a committed, defensively good, apart from one tiny mistake which led to the goal performance the other night.
The match ended with unsavoury scenes. There's been allegations of spitting by Lincoln, the allegations from them about a Forest Green player. What's your comment on it?
I just think it's out of order that using a young lad or trying to use a young player or hang him out to dry for the sake of a little bit of attention for yourself or for your staff. So I'm a little bit disappointed.
Have you got to the bottom of whether or not the alleged incident actually happened or not?
Yeah, we have, yeah.
And are you prepared to reveal that publicly?
No, we're not. Keep that in-house.
Fair enough. Moving on, Port Vale, obviously a massive game.
It's another game. It's our 8th league game. It's a game that we approach like any other, a game that we're going to try and win. And we go there, you know, we've had a good couple of days, light training to recover from the other night, and we're in good spirits.
And the change of tactics you've adopted, how easy is that to implement and sort of get the players bedded into sort of game in, game out?
Change of tactics being?
To tighten up and to play in the opposition half rather than in your own?
Well, we played 4-4-2. Obviously the weather was a big factor the other night. It was impossible to try and play any football. So we put two big strikers up, you know, at the top of the pitch, hoping that the ball would stay there a little bit longer, which give us less defending to do, which it did. So that's something that, you know, we'll continue to do until things turn around for us.
And actually, that's presumably 4-4-2. It's an easy system for the players to buy into because they'll have grown up playing that system.
Yeah, I mean, it's that's correct. Everyone grows up playing 4-4-2. It's pretty easy to coach. They all know their roles and responsibilities in the team. We want to play our football in the right areas of the pitch that we're really good at, and try and create some good goal scoring opportunities tomorrow.
And because Vale Park's a big pitch, when you've got possession, is it a little bit easier to find space up there?
I think it's a bit of a fallacy. They say the same about Wembley. Wembley's a big pitch. It's the same size as every other pitch. It's just that the stadium there makes it look big because the stadium's a long way from the pitch, so it just looks big. I don't think it's any bigger than our pitch. But, you know, it's a nice pitch and one that we're going to try and play our football on in the right areas.
Injuries? How's the squad?
Injuries were all good, apart from Manny Month has got a bit of a strain in his thigh.
How long is that expected to keep him out for?
I couldn't tell you at the moment.